It's time now for baseball from the great state of Texas and Globe Life Park. It's the home opener of this new season between the Chicago Cubs and the Texas Rangers. Stay tuned for Rangers baseball next. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Right fielder, number 22.
And we are underway this afternoon as the first pitch is over for a called strike one. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and two strikes. Swing and a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Liner towards second. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with two away. The 0-1 delivery. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
Pretty good pitch right here to a left-handed power hitter. The one thing you wanted.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And the run will score as the Cubs strike first to lead it 1-0. And he'll scramble back to first safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading out for the Rangers, right fielder Shin-Soo.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Matt, I was on a number of losing teams, and this is the game you look for. We got the ace going. Finally, it's the day we're going to win a game. And when he throws, and you know you're struggling, you got to win that game for him.
So stepping in, Elvis Andrus, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Sends that one out of play for strike one.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs. He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
Popped up. Rizzo is over, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. Ball one. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Second baseman, Jonathan.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And he lays off for ball one. 1-1, here it is. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding into the box, Josh Bell. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Now a ball hit sharply toward third, and that'll get down for what should be extra bases. And the run is in to score from second, and he will pull into second with an RBI double. Here's Chris Davis now. Another first-inning RBI opportunity for him here. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. In now, Ben Zobrist. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Second baseman, Ben Zobrist.
This is flared out towards second. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Set to get his day started, Kyle Schwarber. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Davis is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Ready now, Addison Russell. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Russell.
Hit on the ground to short. There is Andrus. On to first, and they don't come any easier than that. Into the box now, Brett Nicholas. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Catcher.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Contreras corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Nicholas is retired, and there's one away. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Sinkers in there, no balls and a strike. Chopped weakly to the left. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Digging in, Joey Gallo. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. A swinging bunt to the mound. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Shin-Soo Choo. Second shot now. He doubled to start out the home first. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And low, it's a ball and a strike.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And that's through into right field for a base hit. Gomez rounds third and is digging for the plate. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Elvis Andrus. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Hayward on the run, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Ian Happ. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Ian Happ.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all. If that's what it was trying to be, it stayed high. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Now batting, right fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Davis comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 2.
The batter.
Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Ball one.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this two-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning. Striding in once again, Nomar Mazara. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Hard hit ball to second. And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Very weakly on the ground. That goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Josh Bell the next to hit. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around. Hard on the ground toward short, and a backhanded try into the hole at short, but this gets on by. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
The left fielder.
Ready for another chance? Chris Davis. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A slider that just grabs the outside corner. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final. Now at the plate, Chris Bryant. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Third baseman, Chris Bryant.
And this one will be foul back in among the fans.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a foul tip right into the catcher's glove as he's able to hang on for the first out.
Baseman number 44.
First pitch of the at-bat. Anthony Rizzo comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on it. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Davis will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Alex Avila is at the plate, and he checks his swing for ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
Swing and a liner. And Andrus will not be able to get there. It's a base hit. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Here's Ben Zobrist now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And that one stayed too low, apparently. And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit to third. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Brett Nicholas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Catcher.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Center fielder, Carlos Gomez.
First offering on its way. Takes this the other way to right. Hayward is there, 2 down. At the plate, Joey Gallo. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in now, Kyle Schwarber. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder, Kyle.
And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that pitch catches the inside corner.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Again, he sends it out of play. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Another one sent foul. Popped high in the air. Calling for it, Gallo. 1 away. So
now
stepping in, Addison Russell comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Gomez on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Ian Happ. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready once again, Shin-Soo Choo. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Hit hard back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Here's Elvis Andrus now, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. And here's a ball hit in the air. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. In now the power hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Schwarber racing back, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Choo rounds the corner and is headed home, and he's safe. Here's Jonathan Schoop now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Jonathan.
Into the box now, Josh Bell. He singled his last time up. And the changeup is way low that time.
1st and 3rd, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0. And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Number 2,
Chris Davis stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. The 0-1 on its way. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
He hit that changeup hard. Man, he saw it good. Just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now. Brett Nicholas is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. That's inside. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here. Well, nothing can make you question yourself on a mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Carlos Gomez stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Drilled on the ground to short. Gloved by Russell, and he is out on the tag. Here's Jason Hayward now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Jason Hayward.
And this is heading for the seats and out of play to the left. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Cue shot here out towards short. But there to take it in is the shortstop Andrus for the first out of the inning.
For the Cubs,
Here's the young catcher Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. High in the air out to center field. And Gomez will look this one in for out number 2. Ready for another chance? Chris Bryant struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. Looking to send him packing again. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His digging in to try it again, Joey Gallo. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. And that misses inside, 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
And a throw on by Zobrist gets him at first for out number 1. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw a swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone. They're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Bryant ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Elvis Andrus. He flew out in his last at-bat. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Half moves over, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
First baseman Anthony.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. 0-2. Here it comes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gomez giving chase. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
How about it?
Ready for another shot now. Alex Avila. A hit in 2 tries so far. Cut fastball inside. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is skied into short left center. Davis is under it. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Ben Zobrist. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Late swing and a ball line fouled into the seats past the third base dugout. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber on the move. And it in fact lands in the corner. Foul. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Russell with a great stop. It's there, and he's out. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, making him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he let off it. I don't know how, but he did.
On to first, and there were 2 down. Josh Bell the next to hit. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Happ moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in once again, Kyle Schwarber. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Schwarber
hit hard on the ground to second. Scope is there. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Addison Russell, 0-for-2 on his line thus far.
Russell.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now, the first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Andrus will play this one at short. Throw gets him. 2 down. Ready once again, Ian Happ. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0-for-2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back. And another foul ball. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
What, hold up on a 2-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup to hold up on, nice job.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. He'll try it again, 3-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Up next for the Cubs.
Here's Jason Hayward
right
now.
fielder.
Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And no one will get this one. 1 run on 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. In the dirt. And he is safe at second, and the wild pitch here could prove costly with 2 away. Hit on the ground out to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Chris Davis. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Takes this the other way to right, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. And up next will be Brett Nicholas. 0-for-2 with a run batted in for him thus far. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Folds off on the slider, and that's a good idea as it's ball 4. Here's Carlos Gomez. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's going to get down in front of Hayward for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Third baseman, number 13.
Here comes the first pitch.
Joey Gallo.
On the ground up the middle. Backhanded. The tag, and he is out. Back to Rizzo, and they get out of it here. A double. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth. Kevin Jensen comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Man, I like the last 2 pitches. Change-up and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
And a swing and a miss on the fastball, and there's the first out here in the ninth. To short, hit hard. Andrus has it. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Alex Claudio answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Grounded back up the middle. Andrus on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he ended up handing things off to his bullpen buddies in the ninth, but still, 8 strong innings from him really showed a lot in this one.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon. First for the victorious Rangers. 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors, left 8 men on base. For the Cubs, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors, they left 4 men on base. The winning pitcher is Doug Fister. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Jake Arrieta. He falls to 1-1. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 51 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon at the ballpark, 49,115. The Rangers thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.